I just got invited to a server so random that not even the owner knows what it's about. This is the 100 by 100 Minecraft world, and the last one standing is the winner. Now, this server ran in sessions, which means that we only had 1 to 2 hours a day to get geared. So during the first session, I took advantage of my time and got a ton of loot. And while I was doing that, this happened. I made that look way more dramatic than it actually was. But after getting some gear, the session ended, so we all locked off. And when I got on the next day, the world looked bigger. Turns out the world border had been expanded to 300 by 300 blocks. And more land meant more opportunity to explore. So at the beginning of session 2, I did just that. Now, although I was doing really well, I would encounter my first problem soon as I had to leave early, which meant that everyone else would have way more time to get gear. But it turns out that what I thought would be my greatest weakness actually turned out to be my greatest strength, and I was just about to find out why.
So, let me get this straight. Some people are probably gonna get diamond armor from this session, right? So, just so you're not behind so much.
Wait, there's no way.
5 minutes.
What? There's no way. That's right, I just got free stuff from the owner. Now, this meant that I was the most powerful person on the server, but when I logged off and got back on later in the session, I noticed that no one else had gotten diamond armor, which was confusing because they had plenty of time to get gear. Turns out that they were actually getting villagers and were stacking up on ender pearls, which meant that fighting them would be very difficult. So, I came up with a game plan. So as you know, this world had a world border, which was set to the 300 block limit. So my plan was to go outside the border and kill them, because when you're outside the border, you can hit the people inside, but the people inside can't hit you. So I started working on building the machine to make sure that it worked, which did take a little bit of convincing. Hey, you don't happen to have a piece of redstone, right?
Why do you need a redstone?
Just one redstone. I see your little invis particles. Could I please have one redstone? Thank you. After securing the redstone, I began working on the machine. And in case you didn't know, there's actually a way you can go outside the border in survival without ender pearls. You just gotta build a machine like this and place a boat inside the dispenser, and then just press the button, get in the boat, and you can swim outside of the border. So with the plan in mind, I began building the machine. However, I got some news that the other team had betrayed one of their members. So I decided to add that member to my team so we could kill them together. So we devised a plan and began our attack.
I was thinking we could just go up to them and just start killing them.
Oh, he's here. They're here. They're attacking us. I forgot that I suck at Minecraft. I'm gonna have to run. Don't attack them right now. Don't attack them right now. Oh gosh. I'm swimming. I'm running.
I'm right behind Mango. I don't think he knows.
Bro, what? If you're just as confused as I am, you may also be wondering how we lost. It was a 2v2 and one side had full diamond armor, and yet we still managed to lose. Turns out that the other team didn't actually betray one of their members. It was all just a ploy, and I had fallen for the trap. Feeling defeated, I logged off and didn't log back on until I got a message on Discord. A message that would change everything. This was great news. A player named Voided had killed every single person on the server. And since he burnt all their stuff, I was no longer the least powerful. However, I couldn't get too excited because Session 3 also enabled hardcore, which meant that if I died once, all of it would be for nothing. Thankfully, the session had a grace period at the start, so I was fine for now. But I had to be careful, because at any moment, the owner could turn on PvP. So, I began gathering resources. And after getting some gear, I met up with this player named Edit. And apparently, Edit had 2 stacks of food. Ah!
Look what I have.
Scared the crap out of me.
Lots of meat.
Okay, let's go smelt that somewhere else. Let's go smelt that somewhere in secret. Come on, let's go. How much iron armor you got again? Okay, yeah, I have enough iron. I have enough iron to get you full iron armor. Come on, let's go.
If we both have full diamond, we'll be set.
Edit was right. One of the players on the server had already had full diamond armor, which meant that we were already one of the weakest people on the server. So after getting Edit some iron armor, we began searching for diamonds.
So I watched a couple of videos before joining the server on which best and I learned a lot about world generation. We should go if you want a Y52, I think you will spawn above level 2.
Diamond, so I think. Oh, I already found diamond. Our luck continued, and we kept finding diamond after diamond after diamond, and soon we were at 13 diamonds. But then we got a visit from the owner.
So what's your plan?
I honestly
You
don't
know.
know what my plan is myself. Now, asking for our plan wasn't really weird, but it's what the owner did next that really shocked me. You see, being admin, the owner had access to a bunch of commands, and he made this carrot on a stick, which created literal rings of fireballs. And instead of trying to kill us, he helped us mine for diamonds. And by the time we finished mining, we had 32 diamonds. So to show our gratitude, we built him a statue of his face. And I think he liked it. Campo, TP to us. Look what we built for you. It's a gift.
Yo!
In fact, he liked it so much that he gave us stacks upon stacks of blocks just to make more statues. But what he didn't realize was that the statue actually had white wool in it. And because he gave us so much white wool, we were now able to make tons of beds. Now you may be asking, why would beds be useful? Well, that's because session 4 was also going to be the session where we had the end fight, and beds explode in the end. I think you see where I'm going with this. So at the start of session 4, me and Edit began preparing for the end fight. And when we were about to make an enchantment table, the owner teleported to us, and this happened. We're making an enchantment table. Come on.
Whoa!
Whoa, where did that come from? Oh,
You know-
I think that was just
man,
a glitch.
I don't have any of
I
that.
think
I-
it's just a glitch.
No,
guys.
I don't have.
I have a favor. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it.
I'll give you a ton of levels and Prop 4 books, right?
Do.
But I need you to do me a favor.
Okay,
I need you to flick this lever.
let's do flick it. Okay, get ready to run. Get ready to run.
You might explode us.
You ready? Go. Go. Run. Run. Down here. Down. Edit, come. Come down. Holy crap. But before Kempo could give us the armor, we encountered our final problem. A player with full diamond armor named Exo had come into the cave. And earlier in the session, we were told that he had plans to kill us, which is why we had been staying away from him all this time. But now we had nowhere to run. We had no choice but to fight. So we drew our swords and began to battle.
Probably.
Bro, come on, come down, jump.
Bro, why are you jumping us, Exo?
It's not even in the car.